What's good? This your boy Ram,
It's your boy Logos.
and this is the Black Privilege Podcast. Back at it again with another one for y'all today, and we wanted to pretty much touch on a specific topic today. It kind of spans back into our last podcast with the whole Chris Rock, Will Smith smacking thing, but we're not gonna touch on any of them specifically. It's just more so about just reacting impulsively because I know what a lot of people saw, whether you felt it was justified or not. Some people think that's actually the norm and that's actually how shit go down in everyday life. But that is far from the truth.
Mm-hmm. And there is actual consequences when you physically assault people.
All right. Like I said before, it's a lot of black men that are in jail, dead, either in a hospital for just reacting out of emotion and making a decision they pretty much can't take back because it's permanent.
Yeah, exactly. They make one rash decision most of the time because it's anger. And partly because of either something they did or because of something their partner did. Or it could be just be a nigga moment, something stupid. And
Right.
you just lose your cool and you blow up and do something that affects the rest of your life.
I know people personally who've been in jails and thrown great jobs away because they've reacted over what somebody said towards their female or what somebody said towards them, and now you want to fight somebody, and now you in jail for battery.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was it really worth it? We knowing these people. Like, I'm one of them people. I don't know. I always tell people if I was to fight somebody, I would want to fight like a family member or a friend because I know we can squash it afterwards.
Yeah.
We can go in the backyard, throw hands real quick, shake hands, we can move on. But a stranger, it's like, bro, I'm trying to break your fucking neck. Like, I'm not I'm not stopping until somebody pulls me off of you. So I would more likely wouldn't want to fight in general, but I'd rather get into it with my loved ones.
Yeah, and you got less chance of worrying about somebody staying upset at you and killing you with a gun or something like that. Like we see
Right.
rage nowadays.
Like I said, Nick, a lot of us, well, I think but a lot of people say, men are disposable. And
Mm-hmm.
at one point, I got to get my feelings a little bit. Like, what the fuck you mean men are disposable? But you got to look at it in one of them ways where it's like, if it don't apply, let it fly. It's like, I don't think I'm disposable, but when I look at the world around me and see how, some dudes are willing to throw their life away so fast, it's like, damn, I kind of somewhat agree with the saying. I don't like it that I agree, but it is what it is.
Yeah, the way we treat each other, yeah, we do treat each other like how you said, men are disposable in ways like war, but even in ways like how you say, like, because like I said, we're stemming this conversation from Will and Jada's situation. So him going up there is like him throwing away his moment, his night, his career. I would say his career, but all the like reputation he's built up is disposable for the sake of her ego. And in
Right.
situations like that, man, we do that with smaller situations. It could be just a 3-person like interaction where a dude say something to your girl and your girl's offended, and now she expects you to get in this dude's face or say something that could lead to a fight.
Exactly. Or even worse, you're dead. And the
Mm-hmm.
shit that kills me is like, after you die, this person is gonna move on. They're gonna find somebody else. So you just die for somebody who's. It's not like this person gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna ever be able to date again. No, they're gonna find somebody else quicker than you think.
Yeah, for real. And like, it's not like if you have kids with somebody, that's a little bit different. But even then, like, if you have kids with somebody, I feel like that woman should respect you and that you're not disposable and put you in situations where you will have to do something dumb, like quote unquote, fight for her honor and possibly die for it.
Right. Fight for your honor meant somebody was trying to attack your woman at one point. Now it's, oh, somebody said a joke. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. If you can't take a joke, you don't have no honor in my eyes.
Exactly. And look, and it's funny how they say that because that whole fight for your honor thing is a whole medieval chivalry type thing like that.
Yeah, it
But
actually meant something.
like men, they weren't meant to fight for these women's honor. But these are the same women that say they're feminists and they're strong and they don't need a man, or even if they don't say they need a man, they just y'all free now. This is if y'all quoting this stuff about chivalry and all this other stuff like that, you
Right.
can't be saying both sides when you want to benefit you.
Oh yeah, I always have conversations with women. I tell them like, y'all don't want to be equal. Y'all want all the benefits. I mean, I want the good shit that comes with being a man, but y'all still want to be treated like women.
Hmm?
And a lot of them end up laughing because they agree, but for the most part, it's usually it's pretty much they agree.
It's like in peacetime, these women say they want to be on the front lines, going to war with men and this and the other. But then during wartime, they actually want to, be in the factories and be safe and actually make the stuff to let the men go out and do their jobs. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, definitely. Oh, same pay, of course. Same jobs, of course. War, fuck no. Pay for dates, fuck no. Hold open the door, fuck no. Like ask a man out on a date, fuck no.
Shoot,
Hell no.
shoot,
Some of these
they've been in a relationship for like 8 years, knowing damn well they want to get married. They still won't propose to that dude, but they still won't leave the dude.
oh yeah, it's crazy. Like I don't get it. It's
They,
like
they
y'all
want
that's
they want
crazy.
it all. Some
Yeah.
women want it all, and they truly believe they can get it all.
Yeah, I hear that a lot now. You can have it all. You can have the job, the house, the kids, the
It's
man of
absurd.
your dreams. It's like what you say, out of some Disney shit.
Like it's ridiculous too because men know this. Like how we always see how men have to sacrifice their time at work and stuff like that. They miss out on stuff with their kids because they have to provide for their families. But the mom is able to be there and support them and do all that stuff. But it's only possible because the husband or the father is providing for the child. Like, but
Right.
he can't have both. It's very rare that you can have both. Even the people who are super rich, they usually not there that often because they usually maintaining that money, or they're so aloof from all that kind of like attachment stuff like that, where they don't give a damn about their kid. They happy with just buying them
Right.
off their money and have somebody else raise their kid.
Yeah. It's sad. And it affects a lot of people to the point where it's like, damn, can you even sometimes I ask myself, can I even trust some men I'm around? It's like, damn, y'all react, especially when we're around women. It's like,
Yeah,
can I really even trust y'all? Because y'all so impulsive when y'all see women. It's like now it turns into a competition. Granted, whether I want the women or not, or anybody there wants the women. It's not it don't just affect me, it affect the whole group.
yeah, exactly. Niggas start acting different. Try to play basketball, now niggas want to try to elbow you, shoot your wrist, box out and shit. Like, nigga, you ain't give a fuck about boxing out at all. Now you want to fucking box out when this bitch you
Right.
don't even know walk
There's
by.
some females walk past. Not now. Niggas got their chest out. Like it's weird, man. I'd be like, dang.
It's weird, but it's not weird. Like it's weird because we're smart enough to understand like why you're doing this, and it looks really ridiculous. Where that's not something you're trying to do anymore. But from a nature standpoint, it all makes
Oh yeah,
purpose.
yeah, it makes perfect sense because you want to get with them. It's like
Yeah.
I don't think you scoring a basketball point is gonna boost your chances, but okay. But because I've had friends like that too in football. Like you just get loud when you see females come by and like, oh the ball, I'm wide open. Like, bro, why you don't talk to me like that? Like, I would throw it to somebody every other play.
For
If you gonna act like that, and it's like, and I when I think back since I was a kid, I'm like, yeah, it's always been guys who are willing to go above and beyond for a woman's attention. Not even we're not even talking about sex. Dudes about to fucking murder their damn parents for sex, but just for attention, bro. They're willing to like
shoot.
embarrass another guy, fight another guy. Just it's crazy.
Cause they always in their head they already got the girl pants off and about to stick it in. So at that point, they
Pretty
just
much.
say if I had crazy as hell, she looked at me, I'm getting it. It's a wrap,
Yeah.
and it's
Once I
crazy.
notice it, I fall back because I'm one of them dudes. Just like I compete, but I'm a silent competitor. You're not even gonna know. I'm gonna be myself, but don't if I get this person 1-on-1, it's a wrap.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a wrap. But other
I'm
than
not a
that,
showman. You know what I mean?
you're right. It's like, hey, I gotta let my. And if I in terms of showman, like it got to be in terms of what I'm doing. If we just happen to be doing something that I'm good at, then yeah, I'm gonna show my ass. But other than that, that's not my goal when I see an attractive woman. Like I understand, like, okay, she gorgeous. She attractive. I might want to get with her, but I'm not about to just my voice not about to just shoot up 5 octaves because a pretty woman walk in the room. And I see it all the time. Dudes go from, hey man, yeah, so you're like, hey, yeah. So the other day I was like, bro, are you serious right now? Why are you yelling? Like
Hey
just
my
drunk.
nigga, hey my nigga, you think I made too much money? Like all this fucking money I got, you think this shit selfish? How much money I fucking got?
Start pulling money, start falling in his pocket. Like, bro, you're not even buying nothing. Like that was it was no reason for you to do that.
For real. These new Jordans I got yesterday, just too fucking old, man. I can't do this shit.
Right.
You want them? I just got shit to get away. You feel me?
Heck yeah, man. It's just, I feel like, wow, I think we focus so more on competing that we not even realizing, like, damn, we'd be a lot stronger force if we was together in terms of even mating. I feel like
What you mean?
because women outnumber men, so it's like if every man, if they really want to, they can have a woman. But
Could they?
yeah, I
But
think so.
yeah,
It's just
yeah,
in terms of, I'm talking about just mathematically, but I feel like in
yeah. That's
reality,
what I
of
was
course not.
thinking.
Yeah, of course not in real life. Women don't work like that. They going for the highest they can go. And if they're not, they're
So
going
they're
to.
going beyond the highest they can go. They're going to the highest that the woman that they think they look like is at.
Oh yeah, I know it's gonna be 300-pound women trying to jump up and dunk, but it's like it's not gonna happen. Like,
Bring your big ass that bat down to the post.
yeah, just keep trying, hit your little layup, but the layup is average. That's how they look at it.
Yeah, for real.
Every
You
woman
not hit no
want to
top
duck.
pop.
None of you women are in no position to even be talking about a dunk.
For real.
You
You
just can't
need
even dribble the
halfway the
ball.
layup.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, like it's crazy because I remember in the beginning when I first like started watching Kevin Samuels, and I think he mentioned something about like how men are willing to just throw their life away over just a piece of ass. And I'm like, bro, you got to break. Like, it's literally, I feel like that's what most men are thinking about when they do this stuff. It ain't out of love.
No, hell
Y'all
no.
thinking
It's
about
lust.
sex, bro. Yeah, it's straight lust. Like, you're gonna kill another man because he says something about your woman, or you're gonna put your hands on him, you're gonna beat him up, whatever. But in general, just men in general, watch what you say in the real world.
Yeah.
Cause like you got niggas sensitive like Will Smith in the real world. And he not even sensitive. He's still a bitch for laughing, but we're gonna move past that. But it's just men like that. You never know. So
Cause he's just so old too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I had like I wouldn't say like a Will Smith type moment, but like when like you're young and you simp for girls, like I've done that before. But after a certain point, yeah, about to say, but like he 40 something, almost or 50 something.
and that's what I'm saying. Like y'all been married for at least like 15 years now, I would think. So it's like, bro, are you not that secure within yourself and your marriage to the point you gotta walk up and smack a comedian? Like, that's wild to me, but
It is wild. And
definitely.
I'm telling you, it was worse seeing people on fucking online co-sign that bullshit.
Oh yeah, and that's why it feeds into how men act. And I'm like, y'all supporting this. This is why men act this way. Like, you know how many black
Yeah.
women are saying like, this is a definite, like, this is how you protect a black woman. There are gonna be dumbass black men who take that and think, okay, somebody says to my woman get feeling her, I'm gonna slap the piss out this nigga.
For real.
And then you thinking that the person you slapped is like, I'm about to kill this nigga. Like you see how
Hell yeah.
quickly it just escalated?
For real, you don't know going through somebody's head.
And that, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a fight. It's like, why would you even want that as an adult? It's like I said, when you fight strangers, like y'all pretty much damn near fight until somebody break it up or
Yeah,
somebody get put to sleep. And even still, you got crazy motherfuckers who would just keep bashing your face in as you're asleep.
but I say you gotta hope that person stop.
Right. And it's like, dude, this really worth it. And then your girl just sitting there, oh my God, stop. Now imagine getting put to sleep and then you wake up and this bitch gone. Like you didn't jump, you didn't fucking try to be a goddamn superhero, got slept, and you wake up and she is nowhere to be found. Probably done went off with the goddamn villain.
Funny you mention that. I was just watching a show called Love After Lockup. It's a reality show with like fucking bitches and men. They like find people who's in prison, they about to get out and have a relationship and stuff like that. And they record it. Watching it with my girl, right? So with this nigga,
That sounds some TLC shit.
Yep, it's on TLC. It's on TLC on Lifetime. It's one of those.
Right.
So he was in a truck waiting for his girl to come out of prison because she finally getting released. But she called him a couple of days before saying, I don't want you to pick me up anymore. I'm gonna find another ride to get out. He was like, what the fuck? After all the time now you saw me just pick you up. Like, bitch, you think I'm retarded. So he goes up to the prison and just sitting there waiting. Just sitting there waiting to see her and shit. And he sees another dude there that's like part two, like he waiting for somebody too. So he already think like, oh shit. So she comes out. She just goes past this nigga like he not even fucking there. The dude she been talking to for like a year at least now. And she goes into this other nigga truck. And then they saw the two dudes go back and forth. Next thing I see, these both niggas get out their truck. The dude that she went with, he says, I bet you won't hit me. And he puts out his fucking face to him and slapped his cheek, right? To like say, I bet you won't do it. This nigga knocked him the fuck out. Like clean out. And you will know he was out. Like, you know how when niggas go out and you gotta see their fucking bodies go, like their arms go hard as fuck. Right. Yeah, they lock up and shit. So this nigga locked up on the ground. This bitch is still his fucking cell looking around. She's like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, bitch, you don't look out your fucking window and see what the hell going on. And this nigga and the dude who knocked them out that she was talking to originally, he almost run this nigga over trying to fucking pull off away from the scene and shit. So I'm like, bro, you finna run this nigga ankle over and shit with this heavy ass F-150. And then guess what, bro? It gets worse. This nigga wakes up, right? This bitch is still in her fucking truck. She hasn't got out her fucking car yet to check on this nigga at all. The fucking producers of the fucking show got to fucking check on this nigga now. And they help this nigga up. And then she gets out the car, bro. And she asks him to help get all her stuff out his fucking truck and drops her off there. This dumb fuck does it, of course.
Oh my god!
She gets all her shit out of his car, and then guess who she calls? The nigga that she said don't pick her up. She calls him and tells him, I'm sorry. Man. It was just a lot going on, and I'm really sorry that hurt you. This nigga could be going there to prison, and this nigga probably got CTE because he landed on asphalt. And this bitch is just sitting there. Can you pick me up, please? And of course, this bitch ass.
I'm telling you, man, like that is some disposable shit right there.
They're not disposable. She used this nigga while she was in prison to help her get money and shit, and then she get a new nigga, her ex nigga, to come pick her up. Then they fight. He gets brain damage. This nigga got a warrant, and now she going with the nigga that she already fucked over.
Oh my god!
A nigga could never do something like that. Cause what the fuck we gotta offer a nigga to make him do something crazy like that?
Just some average ass coochie, man.
The bitch not that good. First of all, you in prison. I don't give a fuck how good you are. You're in prison, bitch.
Right. It's a carrot and flaws all the way, but like I said, man, we give in to our primal instincts so quick. So and it shows in strip clubs and
Yeah.
Just
Hell
music
yeah.
videos, pornography, whatever. Like we give into them a lot, but when it's to the point where you're milking out money, or you were fucking up your health, or you putting your life on the line, that's when it's like, okay,
Well,
now
I
you
can't.
really need to get your shit together.
But this show is so sad and funny itself because I can't watch this shit and take it seriously. I just roast niggas. And these niggas spend tens and thousands of dollars on these women. And this is just a series about these bitches are in prison. This is not mentioning all the niggas that women who are free. These women
Oh
are in
yeah,
prison and these dudes are spending tens of thousands of dollars on them because they just want to have sex. I swear to you, bro. This old men just want to have sex with these younger women, and they find them in these vulnerable positions in prison, and they just shower them with money, and then they hope and pray that they could just have sex with them one time once they get out, and
just
maybe again
one
after.
time. That's crazy. Just for one, like,
So we make ourselves disposable. Like
yeah,
what the like? Come on, like we can't. I can't even be. I can be mad, but like I can't blame them. It's their
it's sad to
almost their
me.
nature,
It's
almost.
sad, bro. That's why I be wanting to care about every guy, but it's like y'all don't even care about yourself. It's like
Exactly.
I would love to be a men's right activist, but it's like you
Yeah.
men's have no, y'all don't want to support like nothing. We're a lot more selfish. It's like, yeah, don't get me wrong, we do build the world, but we also help destroy it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you damn right. This is
It's like,
controversial, and we talked about this before, but this is kind of similar to when men say like, "Hey, you shouldn't go into a dark alley at 2 a.m. with a short dress on at night by yourself." Like, we don't condone rape. We
right,
tell you to not do these actions to make rape more probable of happening. But at a certain
right,
point, you have to take control. Like,
less probable.
yeah, you can't expect people that you don't know to not take advantage of you. Like,
Yeah, they
come
have
on.
crazy people out here. So when somebody tells you do not do something, it's not out of trying to control you, it's trying to help you.
You know, exactly. Especially on that series. Like, this is like, come on, like this is a pretty clear and cut and dry type of subject.
And it kills me because it's like I remember at one point y'all was screaming rape culture. It's like, if anything, wouldn't y'all want us to try to help y'all, give y'all ideas on what to do?
Yeah,
Like I'm
exactly.
telling
Like,
women, like, okay, get a gun, because you
yeah,
may be walking by yourself. I shouldn't have to get a gun. You should just teach men not to rape. You do understand criminals just have the don't give a fuck factor.
that's a
They
definition of a
just
criminal.
don't give a fuck. Some of these people was raised with knowing you shouldn't hit nobody, you shouldn't stab nobody, you shouldn't rob nobody. They're gonna do it any fucking way.
Exactly.
They
People don't
don't
give a.
care.
That's why they're in prison. That's why they're criminals. What the fuck? And it's
And
not like
another thing,
what you about
go
to say?
ahead. It's so weird to me because when some of these dudes are in prison, it's like they are actually making stuff and they're sending them to the real world. They're making desks, they're making jerseys, they're
Yeah,
packaging meat. I didn't even
it's
know this until
everything.
I think my second year of college. I'm like, these motherfuckers got jobs. It's like,
But they get
yes,
paid
the
shit.
prison industrial complex, man. I'm like, furthermore, just pushing me into this belief, like, damn, like, we are really just disposing ourselves. We as in men as a whole, but a lot of us, we still trying to find our way in this world.
Oh, yo, shoot. It seems like just human beings in general are disposable. You just gotta hope you're lucky enough to first be born in a time and geographical location where you're
Oh yeah,
not going to be the
definitely.
one
Yeah.
suffering.
More so in America, I'll say. No, see, I'm pretty sure men are disposable in hella other countries too, but
Yeah.
just in America in terms of like how we are, like gender dynamics, like,
Oh,
like I'm not getting like housing if I have a child. Like it doesn't matter.
oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. So you got that freaking that woman. I forgot what her name is. Oh, trying to get child support when she don't got custody.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff you can. It's a lot of stuff you can do that can alter your life, man. So man, just think before you act. I know in certain situations where it may be you have to think quick, but man, you got to practice. Not in a situation where you get slapped. You get slapped, hey, do what you got to do. But I'm talking about if it's something over a woman or with some money, something that you can always get something of, or you can get another one of it.
Yeah,
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
yeah, exactly. And that's not saying woman, you could just fuck woman, you could just get a new one. This is saying like you shouldn't fuck with your wife. You shouldn't fuck your life over one woman.
Right. If she's dumb enough to put you in a situation like that, there are more women out there who are smart enough and would love you enough to not even put you in no shit like that. And the same will go for women.
Dead ass. Like if she
Technically,
really loves you, why would she put your freedom at risk?
all right. That should not be the way to go. And if you're gonna do that, you one of the disposables. But for the men who actually want to be in a relationship and still, be safe and everything, just man, think before you act. You can change your life for the worse in a couple seconds.
Oh yeah, don't be cheap. Like, don't be like, man, fuck, I'm gonna take my chances and not get this plan B, even though I know damn well I want to get this bitch pregnant. Well, I know damn well I can't afford kids right now. Just eat that $50 and you save yourself $100,000 plus and years of stress.
Yeah, we're trying to get them impulse nuts in either nigga. Well, yeah, that's it for this one. But yeah, this is your boy Ram.
It's your boy Logos.
And we out.